is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
Alright, so this is really cool. Today, our travels bring us to Wakulla Springs State Park in Florida. This is where they filmed the underwater scenes to Creature from the Black Lagoon. As with anything pretty awesome, nestled in the middle of nowhere, you will find Wakulla Springs, and they have a very retro looking sign right there pointing this way to the actual entrance, Edward Ball, Wakulla Springs State Park. Let's go and check this place out. The road takes you back even further into the swamplands. And I say that because if you look over to the sides, that's all that there is. It is the perfect location for Creature from the Black Lagoon. Check that out. Now, it's a park that you actually have to pay to get into. Just for a carload of 2 people, it is $6, 2 to 8 people. Then after that, for single riders and motorcycles, it's $4, and $2 for people who are walking or on bicycles. First glances, Wakulla Springs State Park is a very beautiful and very serene place. We have signed up to take a boat tour to go back to where they actually filmed Creature from the Black Lagoon. That boat right in about the center of your screen. At 2 o'clock we're going to be on it. We're going to be going way back in the swamps. But for now, we're going to go inside this building. This is where we bought our tickets. Tickets for the boat tour is $8 a person. Not that bad, $16 for both Jessica and me. But inside those doors, right there, they have some Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff. So let's go check it out. Inside the waterfront office, they have a few things here paying homage to Creature from the Black Lagoon. The very first thing that you see when you come in is this wall where it talks about there's Rico Browning as the creature right next to another film that was filmed here. This is Tarzan. It's pretty awesome. Aside from Creature from the Black Lagoon, there were a couple other films that were filmed here. This one, always loved this poster. This is here. It's also signed by the cast. Man, they don't make posters like that anymore. Look at that artwork. And right next to it, it says on location at Wakulla Springs from the 30s all the way up to 1976, Airport 77, which is that movie. This location has been used multiple times. I actually find it quite fitting, but the aquarium here, check out, look who it is. It's the creature himself. In about an hour, we're going to be taking a boat ride through the lagoon itself. I don't even know if it's really a lagoon. Is it really a swamp or what? Is it a lagoon? Am I saying lagoon mainly because of Creature from the Black Lagoon?
Well, I don't know what constitutes a body of water to be a lagoon.
Yeah, I don't know either. Huh.
But it is an inland type of lake and a funny shape.
That's right. So there's a swimming hole area, and it is a little cold right now, but you can actually come here and go swimming where they filmed Creature from the Black Lagoon. Where they filmed it is in a completely different area. From what we saw from the map, it is way beyond those trees, and the only way to get there is by boat. I kind of wish that we were here and it was nicer, so we can go swimming in that fully get that experience.
No way, I'm not doing it. Feet bite my toes.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that look like something out of a horror film?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say it has a Friday the 13th kind of feel to it, but it doesn't. It doesn't have a Friday the 13th feel to it.
That line of trees out there, spooky.
Oh yeah, there's like everything's dead.
So really, we came at the right time.
Yeah. I love you. I love going on these trips with you. This makes me so happy. Directly facing the lagoon is the lodge area and a gift shop, which I am really excited about going to check out. I mean, magnets, postcards, anything Creature from the Black Lagoon, give it to me now. I'm going broke. So broke. Inside the waterfront office, they had a picture right next to Rico Browning. You saw it, of Tarzan diving, because Tarzan was filmed here, and I don't know if this area over here is the original one, but it's something just like it. So let's go stand up there. Coming up the ladder to the platform, it does say only 2 jumpers at a time. So if this is not the actual jumping platform that Tarzan jumped from, I don't know what is. Jessica's looking out over the lagoon. She spotted a manatee. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can see it on this. Right in about the center of the screen, it looks like there's mud. That's actually a manatee. I wonder if on the boat we're going to see more like that. It would be very cool. All right, manatee, it's kind of like the creature from the Black Lagoon. He's living in here. So on top of the platform, we're going to call it the Tarzan platform. There, the lagoon is. All the way back to Jessica. Where are you at? There you are. So the big question is this: what is the difference between a lake and a lagoon? Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that a lagoon is saltwater. Is it called freshwater, right? No, saltwater. Freshwater has no salt. Saltwater, which means it is from the ocean, but it is separated from the ocean. And therefore, you have a lagoon. I think that's right. It sounds about right. Sounds about right? Science. You don't know science.
You don't know science.
To the Wakulla Springs gift shop we go, and I'm actually really excited about this. You know why?
Why?
I'm hoping and I'm praying that they're gonna have something that is creature from the Black Lagoonish, but not your typical. Like, I don't want a poster magnet. You can get a poster magnet anywhere, but if they have something that says creature from the Black Lagoon and Wakulla Springs on it, that's a keeper. No. Nothing?
No. No.
So just as we feared, they really don't have many creature from the Black Lagoon things here at the gift shop, but they do have creature magnets. Just like we thought, they had the poster magnets, which is a beautiful poster, but you can pretty much get that anywhere. Here inside the main building, they too have a Creature from the Black Lagoon movie poster signed by the cast, but we're not really seeing anything else. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but I will say this. Sorry, Wakulla Springs, that was the worst gift shop we've ever stepped into. Everything was a little tense, everything was very awkward, they had all kinds of different things going on, who knew what was what, and they didn't have a single thing that was unique to Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Nobody was friendly either.
Nobody was friendly at all. I feel like you really missed out on an opportunity. I mean, not selling us anything, but you could really have something really cool. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Wakulla Springs, like an art print or a magnet. Nothing.
Even just the staff was dismissive.
Yeah, they were. We bought
The Rangers were nice.
nothing. The Rangers, the Rangers are really nice. Sadly, we bought nothing. We're not going to buy anything. The magnets that they had, we could buy them online. We're getting ready to board our tour boat and head on down the river in search of the Creature from the Black Lagoon. Are you ready for this, baby girl? Yeah, you better be. We're going back in time. Oh man, this is gonna be cool. It's a cold, windy day, but we're gonna be on Donald Big D Gavin.
Okay.
Thank you.
1954, the old monster movie classic, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, was filmed here, as well as the underwater scene. Straight ahead of the boat, kind of there in the middle of the river, you'll see that an old stump kind of jutting up out of the water. It'll be there on our right when we pass. That's the there's a great blue heron taking flight. But that old stump there, that's the remains of the old Tarzan tree. Now, of course, 75 years ago, that tree was obviously in much better condition than what you see there now, but that's about all that's left of it. It's actually the remnant of an old sable palm or cabbage palm, which is the state tree of Florida. It's the one here in the water. Now, there growing on the bank to the right is a sable palm, if you want to see what a sable palm looks like.
But this tree right here?
The log is there, and then the palm tree is right here.
Oh, wow.
Now, straight ahead of the boat, that little creek or waterway up there with the tree across the mouth of it, that's one of the water features that was in the movie The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Which one was it? You saw some of those movies, you probably recognize that as the home of the creature, the creature's lair. Now, at the time that movie was being filmed here, back in 1954, there was a guy working here at the time by the name of Rico Browning. Now, Rico was involved with the underwater shows that were being performed here at Wakulla Springs at that time, and he's also a lifeguard. And he was selected to be the creature in the movie for all the underwater scenes because of his outstanding swimming ability. And the fact that the guy they originally cast in the part was not a good swimmer and was afraid to get in the water with snakes and alligators.
We decided to take a boat ride because the area where they filmed Creature, as well as Tarzan, is in the Hollywood section, the back jungle. And in order to get there, have access, you got to take the boat ride.
It's a very narrow channel.
Very narrow channel. And the whole ride itself is about 45 minutes to an hour. Saw a lot of really cool things. I didn't think that I was going to like the rest of it, the whole nature part.
I didn't think I was going to enjoy myself. I thought I was going to be freezing my tushy out, which it is cold today, and being on a boat is even colder. But it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. If you were a fan of nature, this place is phenomenal. If you're coming here solely for Creature from the Black Lagoon, it does lack
a lot of presentation.
A lot of presentation for it. But I will say this, if you love Creature from the Black Lagoon and you want to see a piece of history, a small snippet of it, I would say come here for that.
And the alligators.
And the alligators. Tons of alligators.
Oh, it was so cute. Do a little bit. And manatees.
Yes.
And lots of vultures. And overrun natural forest. It's very pretty. It's very creepy pretty too. I'd like to see it when it's not dead.
Right? Well, right now it is the off season. There's like nobody here, but you can actually go swimming over there like I said earlier. But not right now. Until next time.
Wherever I come, bad luck just comes my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.